Good morning and peace be with you. It's Friday, July 27, 2018, a little after 8 a.m. My eyes are healing. I just put some drops in, so I'm wearing the shades, not for not for effects or not for pretense, but just to protect my eyes. Just so you know, I'm not about pretense. I'm not about images. I'm not about appearances. I got over that when I was a young adult and I lost all my hair. I realized that appearances don't mean so much. What matters is what's deeper inside. So, having said all that, speaking of appearances, this tape is going to be short and to the point. The masks and the pretenses are falling off in the global charade. The Zionist-occupied state of Palestine, the government over there that's occupying, has come out and revealed themselves for who they really are. They've declared that land to be like a private country club for those people that claim to be Jews. And they are the ones who have full rights. And the Palestinians would not have self-determination there. They are not keeping with the Balfour Agreement or with any other agreements that were originally made when they first moved in. They're taking the place by force. This is what's happening. And what I'm here to tell you is, as time goes by and as the days go by, more and more masks and more charades are going to be exposed. And everyone is going to see who's looking and who's seeking to see the truth is going to see who's really who's zooming who, and the masks are falling away. Okay? And as this process continues, it's going to become more and more obvious that the good guys aren't so good and the bad guys aren't so bad. And truth be told, when the final analysis, it's going to come out that there is no deity worthy of worship, but the one God who put us all here and created us, and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his final messenger to the whole human race, foretold by and following Moses and Isa, who's Jesus, peace be upon them both. This is all, like, for me and for a lot of Muslims who know the whole story, not because we're smarter or better, just because we have submitted to God and to the one God, Allah, Arabic, Al-Ilah, Aramaic, Elo, Hebrew. It's all the same God, and we have submitted to him, and he has revealed the last book of guidance to all humanity. It's there for everyone to see. It's there. So we're not smarter. We're, in a way, you might say we're smarter because we submitted to God, but it's not intellectual smartness. It's submission to the one God who made us all. We completed the course. We read all the texts that he sent, not just the ones we were born into or the ones that we like or the ones we're most familiar with. Okay? So in this history of humanity that this world that we're in is most familiar with right now, it's the Torah, Psalms, Gospel, and Quran. These are the books of guidance from Allah. The one in force is the Quran right now, along with what's called the Sunnah, which is a word that means the Tao or the ways of Muhammad, peace be upon him, to whom Allah gave authority to set policies and procedures for humanity. That's it. That's it. So as this, what I perceive the world developments, even though things are speeding up, just like Jesus, peace be upon him, Isa said, it's going to be like a woman in sorrows in these times where the pains are going to come sharper and closer together, and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, likened it to the pearls falling off a broken strand. They're going to start falling faster and faster. Even though things are happening faster and faster, for those of us who know, who believe what Allah has told us is going to ultimately happen, it's like watching a slow motion train wreck, okay? And I'm here to try to share with everyone listening that what Allah has decreed is that those who believe in him, those who claim to believe in him, need to check in with the prophet of record, the prophet who's on deck, the last one who came, who is Muhammad, peace be upon him. This is, our loyalty should not be to a religion. Our loyalty should be to God, to the one God, and that we follow him from prophet to prophet, from messenger to messenger, and stay with him. Just like you're in school and you go from professor to professor or teacher to teacher learning the course. And they're all from the same Board of Education. So that's it. I don't want to make this too long. This message too long. Okay? That's it for now. May God guide us all closer and closer to the whole truth and keep us upon it no matter what comes our way. And for those of you who are having a rough time, if you meet the devil face to face on your way through life, good. Congratulations. Because if you meet him on the road of life face to face, it means you're going in opposite directions. So if you do see him face to face on your travels, just keep going. Peace be with you.